Okay, so first day, yesterday, SI units. That was our focus. Today we're going to focus on imperial. And then at the end of today and into tomorrow, we're going to work on converting between SI and imperial. That means changing from metric to imperial. Basically is what it comes down to. Again, you will be given the ratios for it. So you don't have to memorize those ratios. We'll give them to you. But you need to know how to convert those ratios. Okay? So I'm going to use a simpler example than they have. I want to know how many centimeters 3 feet is. How many centimeters 3 feet is. Okay? So looking at the conversion chart that I have here, right? Somebody want to suggest a method in which I could solve this?
You change it first to inches and then change it to centimeters.
Excellent. I like that. Okay? So let's start by changing that into inches. So what's my ratio to inches, Lauren?
1 inch is 2.54 centimeters.
Okay, but we can't get to inches yet. So we're going to save that one for the next one. What's the first one?
The one foot there is 12 inches.
12 inches in a foot. So I'm going to change it to inches first. And then I want to use that other ratio, which is
1 inch is 2.5 centimeters.
2.54 centimeters is 1 inch. Is that what it says? Okay, awesome. There I have it. So now how do I multiply fractions again? Across the top, divide by the bottom. Thankfully, the bottom's all ones, right? So all I need to do is go 3 times 12 times 2.54. What do I get? So 36 times 2.54. And now I have in centimeters. Inches, cancel, feet, cancel, left with centimeters. Okay. Any questions about that so far? All right. How many of you on longer trips see the kilometer sign and think to yourself, how far is that? How long is it going to take me to get there? How many of us do that? Most of us? So how do you convert it?
Times by 0.6.
What do you got?
Times by 0.6.
Times by 0.6. So if I have 53 kilometers to Russell, and I times that by 0.6, that's going to tell me what?
Minutes.
How many minutes?
What did you say? 50.
53.
So 31.8.
31.8. So how can you say it's minutes? How did you go from a distance to time?
I don't know. I was just always told that. Times by 0.6 gets you minutes.
Because it's 60 miles per hour, and then there's 60 minutes per hour. So
Right, so you're assuming then that we're driving 100 kilometers an hour, which is, we always say 60 miles an hour, which it really isn't, but it is 60 miles an hour, right? And then there's 60 minutes in an hour. So yeah, that's how you convert it. So that's what we're working on right now. We're working on that. Is there anybody else that has another way of doing that? 0.6 works all right. Anybody else? Does everybody do the 0.6?
First one.
First you heard of it? Never cared how long it took?
That's kind of new.
You just went to sleep, let mom and dad do their thing, and then you woke up. Hey, we're there.
guys, my parents today.
Yeah.
Good. Those are the good old days, right? Good old days. Can't wait till my kids drive. Okay, so that works. But those are little things that we can make very practical for ourselves, right? I always want to know how far it is. We drive to Calgary all the time, so I'm always doing that math in my head. Okay, so just to figure that out. All right. There is another way in which you can do it. 0.6 works. Okay, and that's mostly because you divide by 8 and you times by 5. It's kind of same idea. Divide by 8 times by 5. It's actually 0.625 is what it works out to, but that's another way in which I do it. Okay, so let's look at this question on page 10, because we're gonna do some converting here. The land speed record is the fastest speed achieved on land by a wheeled vehicle. A turbofan powered car holds the current record. A car reached a speed of 766.609 miles per hour for a 1 mile, breaking the sound barrier. Express this statement about the car's speed in kilometers per hour. Okay. 766.609, is that right?
Yeah.
Miles per 1 hour. How do I convert that to kilometers per hour? What's my ratio of miles to kilometers or kilometers to miles?
0.61.
Okay, so I've got it set up like this. What's the ratio of kilometers to miles? Brody?
1 kilometer to 0.61 miles.
1 kilometer to 0.61? Is that what the ratio is in the book?
One mile is equal to 1.609 kilometers.
Okay, but what's the 1 kilometer equal to?
Uh,
It gives it to you.
0.6214.
6214, that's what I'm looking for. So Bodie, you're on the right track there. Okay, but what I want that exact number because I have to, so is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so because we have calculators, right? So we're gonna use those calculators. So that's what it is. So what is that speed then in kilometers per hour?
One thousand two hundred thirty-three point six eight.
0.688. Give me one more decimal.
0.03.
Okay, perfect. All right, now I'm going to insist on almost everything, except for a little bit of trig, to always go to 3 decimal places. Because as you get into grade 11 and 12 pre-calculus, that's what they ask for. They ask for 3 decimal places. Same with the applied course. So we're going to continue to work on 3 decimal places for all our answers. So this is what we get. 1,233.680 kilometers per hour.
Did you have to times that?
Divide.
Divide. Yeah, you could multiply if you were using 1.6.
If you use the other ratio,
Yeah.
1.609 to 1,
That's what you.
then you would multiply. You get the same thing, right? Okay, so that's it in kilometers per hour. Fast, very fast. Okay, does anybody know what the sound barrier is?
The same point.
Do you know what the speed of it is by any chance? 750 miles an hour? Okay, I think it's close to 1,000 kilometers an hour.
Kilometers, yeah.
1,000 kilometers an hour. It's close to it. I can't remember what it is. Anybody ever see that guy jump out of the Red Bull
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he hit that mark? First guy ever to free fall until he hit that point. So he went past the sound barrier. Was this guy from Colombia or something? I don't know what his name is now. Okay? That's about all I have for you today. You're going to work today on completing what you have left on 1.1. Don't feel you have to finish every single question. Okay? I'm not looking for that. As long as you know what you're doing, just keep moving in this course. Don't get caught doing every question and falling behind. Okay? If you have questions, then ask those questions, and now's the time to do it. So, I'll take any questions that you have.